Alright. Adrian Brooks. Medium pain tolerance. Tattoo on right upper arm. Got it during a phase I now refer to as the error. Please remove it before anyone else asks me what it means. I no longer know. Alright, let's do it. What's up, big dog? Wait, which one are we doing? On your right side? Just making sure you don't have any of the tattoos. Alright, this is gonna hurt a little bit, alright?
It's not gonna remove itself.
Motherfucker, I just started, dog. You know what? Fuck you. Hold on. I'm gonna make sure you're feeling all the pain, dude. Yeah.
Bro, watch it.
Won't happen again.
I got this tat because it was either this or a tramp stamp. Lost a bet.
Oh!
Easy.
Sorry.
Won't happen again.
The dude's like, won't happen again.
Laser me like one of your French girls.
Okay, dude. Now you're just getting weird. This is kind of satisfying, I'm not gonna lie.
Man, this is weirdly relaxing.
Oh, now it's really relaxing. How about now, asshole? Yeah, I was about to go into the pain shit. Hold on. Fucking skin looks nasty as hell, dude.
Wild ink in your time.
Yo, anybody who's watching this, have you guys ever had this procedure done here? To get your tattoos removed? And if so, how freaking painful was that shit?
Kinda smells like burnt toast.
Not that I'm gonna get it, but I like my tattoos.
Oof!
Oh!
That's spicy!
Sorry.
It's just crazy.
Laser me like one of your French girls.
Okay, you say that one more time, I'm gonna freaking laser your face. There we go. Alright, use tab to highlight. Okay. Use Q to get a closer view. I guess that's everything.
Asleep?
Oh, fuck, you better chill the hell out. Alright, scar sprays. Is this what we're doing next? There we go. How do you get out of
here, man?
There we go. Sick. I like it. Alright, next person. Vanessa Calder, high pain tolerance. Okay, looking to remove a large tattoo across my back. I got other ink I'm keeping, so please be precise. I can handle pain just fine. I just want this one gone. It doesn't fit me anymore. Where is it? Large tattoo across my lower back. Okay. This one, huh? Okay. Let's do that. Can I get like a closer view? There we go. Yeah. Hey, you like that shit or what? Like that shit, baby?
You didn't ruin everything. I'll give you that.
Dude, this is actually just really satisfying. I don't know why. It's so crazy.
So is this where you pretend to be professional?
Sometimes.
Finally, some competency.
We're gonna get 100% on this one for sure. Guaranteed. The other guy was just a fucking douchebag, honestly. But can I get closer? Like... Okay, we can.
That doesn't smell FDA approved.
Yeah, it smells like ass, right?
I got it on a cruise. Huge mistake.
Yo, since they have a tattoo removal simulator, do they have like a tattoo simulator where you could just do tattoos and shit on people? Cause this is just, I'm enjoying this right now.
So is this where you pretend to be professional?
There we go. Alright, open, what are we doing? The spray, I guess? There we go, we killed it on that one. Alright, next person, oh shit. You got someone from MS-13 and shit. Alright, Malik Reyes, low pain tolerance. Requesting removal of facial tattoo. It's visually cool but professionally damaging. Keeping the rest of my tattoos, just need this one off. Low pain tolerance, so be gentle. Okay, so it's just the face, right? It's not your neck. What's up, big dog? Alright, let's get a bit closer. There you go.
Hey.
Oh shit! I
My
forgot.
bad.
Damn it, I already fucked up. Also used to working on that chick that had the super high pain tolerance. This dude's like a bitch, bro.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
I just took off some of your facial hair. Oh, almost got another one. Did you go higher? Can you go higher?
Why this one? Just needed something to match my vibe. You know what I'm talking about.
I actually don't know what you're talking about because I didn't ask you, but that's sick. So what's your vibe these days? That shit must be painful as hell. Hold on, man. It's like in his nose and shit.
Is that burnt skin?
No,
That can't be it.
that's just my breath. Sorry. Alright, I might get some of your eyebrow. There we go. Actually, we didn't get your eyebrow, so sick. Dude, this must suck. If you have like a face tattoo and
Chill with that.
you're freaking doing this shit.
Happens every time.
You're almost there. Keep it up.
Imagine how bad your face will fucking look after this, man. That shit's crazy.
Man, this is low-key wild.
Yeah? You feeling hella wild right now, or what? Alright, we're almost done. There we go. Alright, I'll do the spray. What's the hands for? What do you do with your hands? Fucking give them a massage or what? Alright. Close your eyes.
Hey, yo, you good? Let's get this done.
What the fuck are you good? What the fuck? Doing my job. Alright, let's do another one. Dakota Johnson. High pain tolerance, need full tattoo removal. Got a lot over the years. None of them feel like me anymore. Ready to move clean. Oh shit. Oh, we're removing everything. Wait, what happened? Oh, we're doing a full ass procedure. What the hell? Are we in?
Doing this.
No problem.
Yo, are we in jail?
Is the prison paying you for this?
Not really. It's more of a volunteer program I pitched to them. They thought it would be good for their PR.
Oh, so you're here by choice.
Yeah, I figured it might help people who want a clean slate.
Nice. It's been a while since I've met a decent person in here.
Really?
Nah, just kidding. I don't think there's such a thing as truly evil person. Just lost, misguided.
Or unloved?
Yeah, that's probably the most common.
So what's the deal with this prison?
This dude's trying to
Well,
freaking
it's
swoop
mixed,
in and shit.
But men and
Wait, how
women
is it
suffer
mixed?
things.
Why's that?
It is mixed. What the
Supposed to
hell?
help with rehabilitation, but they still don't want us too close, you know? Keeps things controlled.
That's kind of
Makes
crazy.
sense.
But we cross paths sometimes. It's not like we're living in the bubble. Anyway, is this gonna hurt?
How bad did it hurt when you got it?
Pretty bad.
Then multiply that by 4, maybe 5.
Now I regret asking.
Let's get going here. Oh, there we go. This is gonna be kind of tough. Not gonna lie.
Oh, wow. I thought I was good with pain, but this is a new level. Can I talk while you're doing this, you know, like to distract myself?
Go for it.
All right. So, I want these gone because I'm planning to work with kids. As a swimming instructor. Can't exactly wear a swimsuit looking like this.
Kids? In here?
No. After I'm released.
That makes more sense.
This is an unusual prison, but no kids and no swimming pools.
You like swimming?
I love it. We had a pond at my foster parents' ranch, and I used to spend hours in the water. It was the only place I felt completely free. When I'm out of here, I want to help kids feel that way too.
That's a great goal.
Thanks. I can't change the past, but these tattoos, they're just bad memories. Once they're gone, I can finally move on.
You sound pretty determined.
I've spent enough time feeling sorry for myself. When I get out, I want to focus on helping people, building a life I'm proud of.
That's the spirit.
You're probably wondering how
I'm
I
moving.
ended up here.
That's your story to share. Only if you want to.
Well, it's a pretty wild story.
I'm listening.
Well, like everyone in here, I'm innocent. Did nothing.
Of course.
Okay, not really. I'm no comedian, as you can tell. Especially while being tortured.
Sorry about that.
No. Keep going. It's fine. Painful as hell, but fine.
All right.
So, I used to bartend at this little place out in the middle of nowhere. It was a rough crowd, mostly bikers. You know the type? Get drunk, start a fight, hug it out, and then buy each other drinks.
Sounds lively.
That's one
I'm
word
moving.
for it. Fights were half of the entertainment. Management didn't mind. Honestly, without the chaos, the place wouldn't have survived.
Where was it?
Middle of nowhere in Dead End, USA.
Good one.
One night, this guy comes in with
Is that one
friends,
down, I guess?
celebrating something. He wasn't like the usual crowd, you
I
know,
think so, yeah.
clean cut,
Alright, let's do this over here.
different.
Sounds like trouble.
Oh, big trouble. But I didn't know
Stop
that
moving.
at the time. He left me a big tip and disappeared.
He left you the big tip, huh?
Hoping he would come back
That's crazy.
eventually. And this time, I got brave. Or
Oh, shit.
stupid,
After the game
depending on how you
crashed.
see it, and asked for his number.
Bold move.
Bold? Yeah. And embarrassing. I was blushing so hard, I probably looked like a neon sign.
Well, it worked, didn't it?
It did. We started dating. He was charming, sweet, a little too perfect, if if I'm honest.
Too good to be true.
Exactly. But at the time, I didn't
Stop
see
moving!
it. I was lonely, desperate for something, or someone. You know how they say, when you're wearing rose-colored glasses, red flags just look like flags.
That's a good one.
Yeah, well, I should have paid attention. He would always say, "You don't need anyone but me." At the time, I thought, that's so sweet. Now, I realize he was just cutting me off from everyone who might have told me I was making a mistake.
That's pretty messed up.
He always knew just what to say to make me feel special. But there were little moments when I
Stop
wondered
moving!
if he was just saying what I wanted to hear. He invited me to his place after a couple of months.
Yeah, you guys banged it out or what?
Wow. His house was incredible.
Like fancy?
Way beyond fancy. He had 7
Damn
vintage
it.
motorcycles in his living room. 7! Who even does that?
Sounds more like a museum than a house.
Exactly. One of them was a 1969 Electra Glide that used to belong to Marlon Brando.
Okay, that's pretty badass.
It's pretty
It
sick.
was.
Not gonna lie.
But it didn't feel like a home.
R.I.P.
It felt calculated. Like everything about him.
So when did things go south?
Not right away. He asked me to join him and some friends for a job.
Let me guess. Something illegal.
He wanted me to help them rob a jewelry store.
And you said no.
At first, it felt ridiculous, you know? I was a bartender,
I'm moving!
not some master criminal. But then, things went downhill.
What happened?
One of those lively bar fights turned ugly. A guy ended up in the hospital, and the bar got shut down. It wasn't even my fault, but I lost my job.
That's rough.
Yeah. I tried to find work, but in a town like this, not much out there for someone like me.
Oh shit. The hell did I just do?
Bills were piling
What
up.
the fuck?
Jack,
Oh no! It's gonna crash! Do you want some kick-ass emojis? Yes. Do you want a badge that evolves into different colors the longer you've been a member? Yes. Do you want access to past broadcasts? Yes. How about access to new videos way before they even go public? Yes. Well, for only $2.99, you can get access to all this shit if you become a member, because in a world full of inflation, I keeps the prices cheap. Foxhound, man of the people, become a member today. But wait, we have a store too.